Good morning, everyone. So today's morning tea project, not that I'm going to get it done, it'll probably be a couple of days for me to get this done unless the kids come and help. I'm going to take all the clay balls out of here so they can move it over to the other system into the bags. Gotta go. Okay, so well, I forgot to stop at the end of morning tea, so I think the boys have possibly gotten out of doing schoolwork for a little bit. But it's not tragic, it's only one day. Actually, I'd love to say it was only one day, but I do tend to make a bit of a habit of this. But we get the work done anyway. But, so I got that empty, and we've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bags of clay balls filled there, and one basket. And I don't know if you can see in there. See if I can get it to focus. You see that little bit of movement there? You may not be able to, but I'm about to go tip this into the actual aquaponics system because there are a heap of baby worms. So let's go over to the aquaponics system. So I'm over at the other system now, and Gavin's setting up ready for the next lot of beds to go in. So let's tip out these little babies. I was actually really upset. Well, surprised actually is probably a better word, when we took this all apart and brought it over here to not find any worms. But I may have just missed them because they were just so tiny. Did you see that? They're so tiny. He's very excited to find all these little worms. So I don't know if they've, I'm pretty sure they haven't just miraculously appeared since we've taken everything out. These were all right at the very bottom of the system, and they'll all wriggle down nicely into the grow beds. But there's lots of them, and they're very tiny. But it's only a young system too, so yes, another really exciting element to the aquaponics system are the little worms, because they convert all the plant waste and the fish waste into plant available food. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to rinse some of this stuff off into the system and go from there. Hope you have a great day and your gardens are all growing well and are healthy. As you can see, this system, although it's young, is doing very well. Still have a few signs of nutrients issues, but it's improving, and as the fish get bigger that'll happen. Now we've got the automatic siphons going at the moment. It's like all three of them are off. It makes it a bit noisy over here. So the other thing we've done is the boys and I made a lid for the fish tank yesterday, so now it makes it nice and easy to lift it up and check on the fishes. Well, the only thing that's complicated now is actually the fact that I've got the solar panel sitting on top of it, because I haven't got another spot for it. As soon as I find another spot for it, because I've got to keep it above the water level in the fish tank, and the easiest place to do that is on top of the fish tank. So, but we'll work on that. But hubby's making a bit of noise at the moment. So, and the goaties, Marbella's cleaning up some weeds over here. I had to bring her over here because she had the life scared out of her yesterday with a lightning strike. So we collected some more water this morning in our ABQ. Very excited about that. And even more excited about the extension happening with the aquaponics system. So yeah, very excited. You have a great one. And remember to catch up with the next video. Bless you. Oh, I might feed the fish for you. Hang on. The fish are really hungry, but they don't seem to be coming up to... Oh, here we go. Usually they're all swimming up to the surface, really eager for food. Wasn't sure if they were going to be hungry. So I increased the amount that I was giving them this morning, so... And I've set up another pump in there for when we do get the solar system set up, so that it adds extra air into the water. I mean, I do have this little aerator. But with that little baby going, that's going to help keep them aerated as well. So I'm not too worried about them. So I've got my little air stones here. Oops, sorry. Got my little air stones here for my backup. And I've got this little pump here. And if we were actually having the power turned off, I would probably make it so that it was skimming across the water a bit more like that, so it was actually creating more aeration. So yes. And it would only be for a short period of time, so it's not a huge drama. So we're not going to worry about putting the generator on just for that little bit of time. And we've only got 200 fish in this little system, well, in this big system at the moment, and they're only babies. And I've overfed them. Whoops. I clearly got the feed right this morning, so they're not very hungry at the moment. But having that little pump there, and that's a battery pump as well as solar, so it's got the solar backup for the battery. So, and you can't have too much air in the water. The biggest problem that aquaponic systems have is not having enough aeration for the fish, especially on hot days. So yes, anyway, so I don't really need that going at the moment, so I'm going to turn it off so that my little battery can charge. It's not a huge battery, and I want it to be fully charged for, and I've got the solar panels up there on the IBC for that one, and then I've got the solar panel for the aerator. I popped that one on top of the actual lid here, which I will put down again now that I've finished feeding the fish. So yeah, so anyway, that's the update for today. Have a great one. I'd love to hear how your aquaponic systems are going. Bless you. Thanks for watching.